Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Tap. Tap.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I still feel like I'm in the beginning of this game.
Considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't trust him.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I don't want points getting taken away from Ravenclaw. But okay.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
So here are the eggs. Chest that he didn't tell me to get. Feather. And where's the fur? And a note.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of
Okay,
your
so I'm
eyebrow.
making this. Oh, so I don't have to do this anymore? I kind of liked it, but it would make sense.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
No points taken away.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
I refuse.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Cool.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that inspiration for the rest.
That was a date. No, I don't see it anymore. Wait.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
When can I pick these locks? So I gotta go back to Hogsmeade and talk to Ollivander. Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, clustered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Garibold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Yeah, what's up with this wand? Tell me more.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Okay, so I'm investigating now. Wait a minute. How far along is this? Okay. That's kind of far. See what's in here.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! Nothing. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should be retrieved.
Now, Hogwarts owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlry. That feels hard to say. One is advertised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. And a jackdaw statue.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. All statues of jackdaws. I'd best keep looking.
It's this
Here's a
type of
welcome
owl right
surprise.
here. This is the type that scares me. It's the face. This one, okay.
I'll take that, thank
What's
you.
this?
Accio! No statues here.
Are there any more that I can see? Climb this ladder if I can.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! This'll do nicely.
That was loot.
Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here.
Oh, don't fall.
Nothing.
There's still two more sides.
Levioso! Accio!
Why'd they give me such a broken field guide?
I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you.
Can I climb any higher or do I need to go down? Okay, so I'm still missing one. Here we go.
What's happening?
could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really.
What beheaded
Found it
you?
on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I really want to know the answer to this question.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did you take the wand?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Cool. It's
Here I
nighttime.
am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Sure, but first, I want to change this, and I'm good.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Why would you ever come here?
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I thought that was French. Why are you level 20? Are they behind me? They dig underground. Oh, why is that one so big? Is a matriarch. Whoa. You just don't care, do you? Good. I don't think I actually care about these smaller spiders.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
Just gonna make sure. That's not what I'm trying to do.
why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
I need to keep y'all out the way first.
What an unfortunate
Okay,
disappointment.
you're just annoying. Did I get them all? Hey.
Incendio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
My gear is full. I shouldn't have collected so much stuff then. Levioso?
Levioso! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any spells will help me through this.
Still a lot of spiders. Ah! I will definitely keep using these attacks on these spiders.
Incendio.
Are there more?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little
No,
something
no, I'm okay.
behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, there was an easier way to get up there.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I don't know what these other challenges are, but I'm
Puzzle.
doing pretty
If
good.
Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
How many are there? I only see 2, so let's try this.
Levioso. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Almost.
Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
anything behind here?
Revelio.
I think I'm good. There are spiders right there. Don't play with me. Okay, I can't climb right there. They're probably gonna try to get me once there are more. There's so many. They're not messing with me though, so I'll leave them alone. I can't get up there.
It's a good thing that you can fall down there.
It's over here. Whoa! I was about to say. What else is over here?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
I don't like how this sounds.
Levioso.
Ooh!
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be the back of Richard Jackson. Incendio.
Stop screaming. Cool. Ah. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, I need to stupefy something. Okay, it's just you and me. No, it's not. I'm so close. Took out the matriarchs. Now all I gotta do is deal with y'all. Nope. Let me try this dueling feat since I'm here.
Farewell, monster.
That kills
I can
them.
only imagine how these spiders have multiplied
Cool.
since Jackdaw came this way.
But what's down here?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
There has to be
Need to
more.
look around for the symbol.
Okay. I saw something standing at the end. So before I do that, let me look at my gear one more time. This is a lot better.
closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yes, and I think they might fight me if I go any further. Nope, I don't even have to.
Leviosa. Potato. Stupid. Accio.
Yeah, that was an accident. Get rid of you.
Incendio.
Just the way it stood up, this seems like a boss fight. Yeah, I can't pick you up.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Glad to know my damage spells can do something. Okay, now the two of you. I don't know why I keep trying to use the spells I can. This should work.
Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Must be another part of the story. Let me change my gear once. That's interesting. Getting rid of this so I can figure out what this is over here. More unidentified stuff.
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
This is nice too.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Yeah. Okay, I'm good. This looks like a boss fight.
Can it be?
now I'm talking to a painting.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Is there an easier way to get here?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents +1. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu of your field guide. Ooh. Let's see. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flames around you. I didn't know that it was going to open up like this.